With your permission, we are recording just in case this is useful for further action. So I will share my screen with the audio. Yeah, I've got 18 different trains of thought, so I'll try to be somewhat linear. This is our YouTube channel, and you can list every single file we have, and if I mouse over, I can edit it to change the title or something like that. There are stats, and anyways, and I can sort them by copyright claims. So this is the screen that I copied and emailed when there were 6 of them there. And
right.
This kind of started off the day because, well, first of all, I'm not a warden. I don't have any authority, so I can't just go do things. I need to have somebody else say it's a good idea. So I had a couple conversations. I do have some concept of procedures. So this one actually had 2 claims, so I couldn't do the second one till the first one was done. So for the sake of our conversation, that's kind of handy. So this is what it tells us. It's a claim, but it's not a strike. So apparently a strike is like the company did some legal stuff and really said this is copyright violation, da 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 da. So there's some business about monetizing. Well, we're a church, so we're not going to sell anything.
Right.
You could argue that contributions in the plate, I don't know. So what I did is I chose to mute. I spoke with Tony and he said, yeah, let's do that. Actually, I talked to Mitch and he was like, yeah, we're not monetizing, doesn't matter. So we all kind of went back and forth. I said, you know, if I'm deleting music out of somebody's funeral and that's the only memory grandkids have, I don't feel real good about that, but we got to do something. So to give you an example, this is what has been flagged.
I think so. Wanda buys music, right? She'll buy sheet music. And then play it.
Perhaps
so it's the issue that, I mean, we're paying for the music. I guess the issue is that we're posting it.
Now we're broadcasting.
We're broadcasting.
And yeah, it's like, wow. And I'm probably repeating myself, but you know, Mitch was thinking that CD Baby probably has some bot that runs around the internet and finds any music that is in their collection and then gives us a hassle. So yeah,
I would argue that churches should be exempt from this.
Like schools, it's fair use.
Yes.
And one disconnect that I tried to point out today is Wanda was like, hey, we've got this thing called one license, and I register every single thing that we've got in there, and why isn't YouTube paying attention? I don't think YouTube, they're not connected. I don't think there's some automated database interaction between CD Baby, so they don't even know if we have the license. I could be wrong, but I went on the one license website and there was no reference to, yes, we sync our database with YouTube, you're fine. It's simply kind of to protect us, to say, yeah, we know that it's copyrighted, and yes, we have done our due diligence, we've paid for our stuff, yabba yabba yabba. So I went ahead and muted 6 videos. This one had a second one that I haven't done yet, but I just went click, click. So I could have trimmed, or I could have disputed it, and we might think about going down that avenue. So that's all that. And that's kind of the lighter stuff. That's not the felonies. So I had a Zoom meeting today with Jason, who's preaching Sunday. And I said, well, if you don't mind, let me practice sending it to YouTube. It said it was working, but then it never did. So I started digging into Zoom, because I mean, there's got to be some configuration where Zoom talks to YouTube, right? So
Right.
in the settings, yes, indeed, all of these are checked that says that we should have live streaming ability. And then it tells me if you want to find out how it's configured, go to YouTube Live. So I logged into our YouTube and it said this.
And what does it say when you go to learn more?
Takes us to this really big long page.
Maybe restrictions, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
And it says if you want to know if you have any strikes, click here, which took me to here.
And the strike was on June 26th, but that wasn't, oh, so it was the June 11th. Okay.
It was the June 11th event that finally took place. It was a strike
Right.
on the 26th by Melv Broadcasting. That's the group out of Africa. And we have the option to contact the claimant, which I did, or to submit a counter notification, which is a big legally gobbledygooky argument, which is far beyond my scope. So then what did I do? Then I went in and looked and it said, all right, you're stuck until the 24th of September. There was some text about what it means, what to do, what you shouldn't do, what you should have done. So lots of information under learn more. This is the group in Africa that submitted the claim.
Yeah, I looked them up online.
Yeah. And apparently,
Capital CMG Publishing.
well, the email from Tony said that it was this song with, Melv Broadcasting. Yeah. Which is really quite a very snappy little song. Gold, even on the revelator in the heavenly. So it appears that and Joe innocently thought, oh, here's a good little piece of music. Let me just throw it in there. Then it got on YouTube. How they discovered it, I don't know. They apparently filed some official legal something, and YouTube took it down.
So wait, did she put this video in, or was it just the music that we sang? Or not sang, but
I don't know, because that video, the YouTube of that comp line is gone.
it was comp line. Yeah, okay.
And I doubt there was any singing going on there. So now you know what I know.
Okay. Well, the good news is, going forward, we'll make sure this doesn't happen again. The bad news is we don't know if we could get more strikes based on past content.
Well, you know, the Hallelujah chorus, the handbells.
Right.
Could we get in trouble for that?
Potentially. Now, we didn't record that and put it out on YouTube.
Right.
So no.
Good accident. I'm just getting paranoid, because like that one that I showed you, that was just some hymn that we're singing for communion. We did the right thing, I assume. I trust Wanda with my life. So got me. All right, well, let me stop recording.